What's up, guys? I just got done doing some laundry. I'm gonna go ahead and fold my clothes up, but before I do, I just want to show this. My voice is kind of crackly right now, so excuse that, but this is my bag of laundry right here, full, crammed full. Just pushed it down in there as good as I can. I'm gonna ranger roll all this stuff up. I'm not gonna show you all how to ranger roll nothing, because there's plenty of good videos about that online. I don't remember the site I went to or the channel I went to. It had a whole bunch of them, but the only thing in here that I've never seen a video on is a towel. And basically what I do is I just flip the end of it down. I'll flip this part down like that, just like you would with a shirt, and then I would fold it over, and when I roll it up, I'd do it the exact same way you would a shirt. I just fold the end over. If you learn to ranger roll your shirts, you'll get the basic idea of what to do, and you can do it to the towel too. Maybe I'll show how. Maybe I'll save the towel to last, and I'll show how to do how I got that all set up. But I just want to show what a full bag of laundry looks like, and we'll see. After I'm done, I'll put it all in there, and we'll see how much space we actually save. So stand by. All right, here's my towel, and basically. Like I said a second ago, I'll fold the end over of it, and fold the end down, and then when you fold it in half, you'll have this little piece right here at the end. So after you roll it up real tight, you can still pull this piece over to just like you would with the shirts. But I just did it like that. Once you do shirts, like I was saying, once you get your ranger rolling going, it makes it easier to do this. I don't even know if it saves a whole lot of space, but we'll see here in a second. I know that I've tried before just to see what the difference is, and it saves a decent amount of space. It doesn't save you a ton of space, but I kind of feel like I brought too much stuff in my bag. I haven't used all of it in a week, but it's nice to be prepared, I guess. Be back in just a second. I'll show you what it looks like when it's rolled up. Alright, and there's what it looks like when it's all rolled up tight. That's a big towel rolled up real tight into this little ball here. I probably should have left some more room at the end of it to keep it a little wider, because these towels are kind of thick, so they when they get to the end, it's hard to get this to fold over. This one was real tight, but this works. Probably, like I was saying, I probably should have spread the end out just a little bit, so that when I got down there, I could have used this fold a little easier. I had to pull it pretty hard to get it on there, so, but, I mean, you can see that's a handful right there, basically, and that's a big, large towel right there. So we'll see what the difference is on my my laundry bag here in a second. I'll put everything back in there, and we'll see how much space we actually save from getting it in there. Alright. Alright, there's all my my stuff all folded up. I don't tuck my pants. I just roll them up real tight. Same with my shorts. Some of my shorts and stuff, and some of my shirts that aren't normal shirts, I'll just roll it up real tight. On my socks, I use 2 socks. There's 2 socks right there. That's not just one. They say it's bad for the elastic, but I don't give a shit on those. So let's see how it all fits in the bag now. All right. You can see that that's about half the size of that bag now is filled up with my clothes in there. I'm sure that folding them would have saved some space in there too, but it still would have filled the bag up pretty good if I would have just folded everything. Rolling it up real tight like that saves you a decent amount of space. I mean, just throwing it in there haphazardly, that bag was overflowing and it was just stuffed full and bulging out, and now it's still heavy as hell, but or not really heavy as hell, but it's still as heavy as it was. But gonna point out the dryer here at this hotel sucks. Some of these clothes are still damp. All my shirts were still wrinkled when they came out. I'm not putting any more quarters in that damn thing to dry them a little bit longer. It's $2 to wash and $2 to dry. Now I'm not gonna put more money in there for that, but yeah, just showing you real quick what the difference Ranger rolling can make there. And go ahead and cram the rest of that in my bag. This makes it a lot easier to get your shirts out when you want to grab a shirt out of your bag too, like your socks and stuff. If you just fold it up and put it in there, it's easier to grab the first shirt in the pile or whatever, you know. But when you put them in there like this, especially if you go all Tetris on it, you have to like puzzle your way in there to make it all fit in there as good as you can and save as much space as you can. But you can organize your stuff better, and it's easier to grab a shirt out. And you don't have to pull all the crap out of your bag to get to a shirt or something like that. It's not going to make it a mess really to get stuff out. That way you can leave all your stuff in your bag and just grab stuff in and out of there. It doesn't, this doesn't actually wrinkle them up too bad either. Like this shirt was really wrinkly when I rolled it up, and you can see how it's when you do it tight. If you do it good, I kind of did these kind of fast, but if you do it good when you do it, you straighten it out and you pull it real tight, it actually keeps it from wrinkling. Up at the top around your neck will be wrinkled up one way or another, and like the sleeves, just because of the way you fold it on there. But the actual shirt is usually not that wrinkled. It's usually just the sleeves and the top part, but after you put it on and wear it for a little bit, you can't really tell. So at least on my shirts, these are kind of cheap Walmart shirts and stuff I ordered offline. Like it should be pulled down a little farther around it there, but for what I'm doing, this is fine. All right, guys, I'll see you later.